What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity build a video. Today we're going to be doing a low-level contest to mayor's walkthrough for the city Meadows. For those of you guys who haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. You can join us on Facebook at SimCity Build It, MissyAnne and Discord with the link down below. Anytime you guys can advertise my channel on Facebook or Reddit posts, it's much appreciated. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers before May. Okay, so setting the scene. He's in Mega. 928 experience until level 25. He's got 530 storage, 11,000 Sims cash, 358,000 coins. So, I mean, he's pretty prepared, right? Prepped items are feed, paint, ladders, melons, tables, garden chairs, rolls, and watches. Starting with the task assessment, he has keys marked as premium. That is a non-premium assignment. Premium is an assignment that can be worth up to 3,000 points. Non-premium cannot be worth 3,000 points. High premium is an assignment that can be worth over 3,000 points. Main tasks are assignments in your list worth 2,000 points or higher. Rotatable assignments are tasks in your list below 2,000 points. No-touch assignments are assignments that you don't do for the duration of the contest. Usually they're high algorithm non-premiums. Okay, so he has a non-premium keys rotatable value in the streaks. What this means is that he doesn't have it. He at least does not have that doorway being taken up in his main list. So that means that he has at least one extra spot for something else. A high premium no touch cancel on the Latin. It's at its highest value point. So yes, we could cancel it if we needed to. A premium limited time main war assignment. Limited time being that it can only be done during active war on the monster. Non-premium main task on the repair. That is high algorithm, but at this value it would need done to open up that value placement. Premium chems. At this value, we would likely need to rotate this in. Depending on how his week goes, will determine, when and if that is actually needing done. Non-premium no-touch on the design. It is not a no-touch cancel. We would not cancel it at this value. Premium rotatable watches. Non-premium limited epic project last resort rotatable. This one you would not rotate before the streaks. It has way too high risk. It usually comes back in, like 2 or 3 rotations, and it usually comes back several times. That being said, if it does that, you hit a 12-hour cooldown, you're screwed. So try not to rotate that too close to the streaks if you have to at all. Non-premium last resort rotatable on coins. That assignment usually gets done before the streaks to open up any, or to stack up any upgrades or flung factory productions. Non-premium limited time monster at no touch value. Non-premium limited time rotatable war card. Non-premium no touch on the regular residential, and non-premium cargo at rotatable value. So obviously he would start with the war delivery for 2,000. Now he gets a 1650 on metal. Now if we look at his list as a whole, we have one very high valued upgrade, which will likely need canceled. We have a chemicals task that may need done. And we have metal that is also a factory task. Now, he did prep feed. We wouldn't want to pick up all that feed just yet. So I would have canceled the Latin upgrade. Even though it's still very early on, I would have wanted to open up that value placement and go for it. He went with the watches. Then he got shovels. Wait, what are they? Okay, these are backwards. I see. So repair is what he did first. He got the shovels. Now he did watches, which gave him metal. And then he went with the seeds over the metal because they were more in value. He got the repair back, so he does metal. Now he does the upgrade war disaster. It gets a VU for 2,000. FYI, I would have started prepping chemicals at that value, given the fact that look at your list as a whole, okay? You got to fit all those upgrades on your list at some point. You've got a epic that you're not really going to be doing. Monster, you've got the low cargo doorway, the war doorway, shovels. You know, repair isn't really a doorway because we know it has to be in the list. And then you have your London. So you really do need to open up the chems at that value. So he got the tables. Now he's got London for 2,000, VU for 2,000, metal again, which tells me he didn't prep chems. You really should have prepped the chemicals at that value. Look at the CoM guide. 2,000 VU. Now he's got this situation, so he goes with the repair for 1,600, VU for 2,000, 1,500 on the war deliveries. 2,000 VU, 2,000 repair, 2,000 glue, 2,000 VU, 2,000 repair, 1,540 on metal. Third time on the metal. Every time you do this assignment, it's lowering your average. Okay? Now he's got seeds. Second time in a row. These seem to be his repeat tasks. He's kind of dinking around with the same doorways. He really, really should have canceled that Latin upgrade definitely by now. You haven't had any upgrades roll in. You haven't been getting very many good assignments. Now here you do the seeds, and you get. I don't understand that. Why did you do that? I mean, even if war was ending soon, you should have done the VU first. Okay, now you've got the 1,400 on the tape. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying to get his. I see. He's trying to get his upgrades coming in because he knows that he hasn't been shifting doorways. You still should have cleared the 3K VU before that, though. I can't remember if we spoke during this time and there was reasons for that, but I don't think there was. So you do the VU. Now you get. Okay, now I remember this vaguely. So he's got the corn. Okay, so he does the shovel. So basically right now he's just jumping all over the place trying to get these upgrades to roll in so he can get the streaks done. So he does corn. He secures techs. Let's see. It's way too close to do the chems. I would have went with the coins over the repair. Mainly because you know repair is going to come back and you're still a ways away from being able to start streaks. You usually want to try to save the repair for when you're a little closer to the streak so that it pops up in the streaks and not back up in the main list waiting for another doorway to cover up. So now he's got sugar, London, repair at that value you would do, launch legendary. Now he gets a 3K upgrade, so he does the minerals, 3K work hard, 2K, 15K, okay, now 1, 2. So now he's got all of his upgrades in. So he starts streaks, okay, 1,800 on cargo, 19 on watches. You know, the streaks account for like at least half of your points, so it's really, really important that you guys be able to safely do your streaks. Coins, veggies, wood, coins, glue, saps, glass. Another reason why you guys move quickly. 22 hours remaining and he's on streak 4. That's risking it. Okay, you got to move a little quicker next time because, you know, you don't have feed secured. You don't have glass secured. It's already come in once. One more factory task and you're toast. You got rolls, smoothies, minerals, Tokyo. Okay, so now here, he should have done sugar. But if you look, he probably didn't have enough time because it's 2 rounds. So he had enough time to do the sugar, but he wouldn't have necessarily had enough time to continue on with his main list. I would have done the sugar anyways because you can't guarantee what you're going to get. But you do know that you need to do value over opportunity. Absolutely, he should have done the sugar. Okay, we don't know if you're going to get electrical or whatever, and even so, it's in the main list. You can ignore that. Or you're not going to get electrical, you don't have it unlocked, but feed or glass. It was definitely not worth that, those 600 points to, you know. Okay, so now he does the sugar at some point, because it's not there. Okay, so would have been able to do that launch war attack if he was in war, which if he would have moved quicker, right? So he moved too slow this week. All right, yeah. That sucks. You lost over barely 2,000 points. Ouch. So, my advice to you next week, move quicker and try to look ahead a little bit with your choices, like with the chems and the canceling of that 3,600 Latin.